Well, hey YouTube fam, it's the Southern girl Shantae Lovette, and on today's video I'm going to be talking about the 5 interior design mistakes that people make in their home. We're going to test and see if you are guilty of any of these things that are on the list. And trust me, these are not the only things that's on the list, but we'll just talk about 5 today. I just want to let you know that if you are guilty of anything that is on the list, you're just going to have to sign up for Home Decorating Anonymous, and I'm going to be your sponsor. So, first up on the list is hanging your pictures or mirrors too high. I don't know why people feel that they have to hire Shaq to hang their pictures or mirrors. If you are hanging your pictures too high, I'm going to have to give you a ticket. You got to get a ticket. And if you are hanging your mirrors too high, you get a ticket too. Yeah, I'm talking to you. The way that you know that you are hanging your pictures or mirrors too high, if you have to look up to see yourself or look up to see what's on the picture, it's too high. And it should be hung at a height where all people, all heights can enjoy the picture. It's always amazing to me that people feel that they're going to hang their pictures too low. Too low is at the floor. So try to find the center of your wall and gauge it from there. I do understand that some people have the really tall ceilings. You just want to hang your artwork or your mirrors at the appropriate height for your space. So number 2 on the list is hanging your drapes too low. I find that a lot of people will hang their drapes right above the casing around their windows. And what it does is draw your eye down, and it makes your room look even shorter if you only have 8-foot ceilings. Now, understandably, if you have tall ceilings or tall windows, you still don't want to hang your drapes right where the window stops, because that's where the eye is going to go to. So, if you are in violation of hanging your drapes too low, you're going to have to get a ticket. I got to give you a ticket too. Ideally, if you have windows or 8-foot ceilings, you want to hang your drapes at least a foot above the window. You'll create a more grand effect for your space. I know y'all are probably saying, well, I can't find long drapes. And that's true. Most store-bought drapes only come in lengths of 84 inches. But I have seen at Target and Tuesday Morning drapes that are 96 inches long. And if you can get the longer drapes, then go for the longer drapes. It'll give you just a spectacular look every time. So maybe you're having problems finding drapes that are longer than 84 inches. If y'all leave your comments, then I'll make a video about how to lengthen store-bought drapes. It's easy. We can do it either sew or a no-sew option. So leave your comments to let me know what you think we should do. Well, number 3 on the list is furniture placement. Honey, I could talk about this one all day. If your home has all of the furniture pushed back on the walls, I gotta give you a ticket. If your home looks like it is ready for the runway and nobody is dressed for the occasion, yeah, you get a ticket. I got a ticket you. There is nothing wrong with moving your furniture around. Please move your furniture around. So let me tell you a story. My mama used to change our house around all the time when I was growing up. And I know a lot of mamas did that, but my mom would always do it while we was away at school. And it used to kind of make me mad because, you know, I wanted to be there with her to help her do it. But I guess that was during the time when her creative juices was flowing. We would come back home. I'm telling you, she would have done her bedroom, our bedrooms, the living room, every room. And it was simply amazing to me that she would get everything done before we got home from school. But it always showed me the possibilities that a room doesn't have to stay the same. So y'all know I got to give a shout out to my mom. Thank you, Mommy, for always letting me see the possibilities. And you may be saying, well, this is the only way that I can put my furniture. Trust me, there is another way that you can put your furniture. And I do understand that some people have openings. You might have an opening here, an opening on this wall. You have a window. You can get into your room and just play around with it. Have fun. Now they have those little furniture moving pads that'll help you move your furniture around real easy. So get in there and play around with it. Nobody wants to come over to your house and walk down the runway when they're not dressed for it, or bowl when they don't feel like bowling. Try it. Move your furniture around. And if you don't like it, you can just move it back. Heck, a little exercise never hurt anybody anyway. So that brings us to number 4 on the list, and that is using all small accessories. I know some of y'all are guilty of this. And if you are, you get a ticket. When you are using all small accessories, all small tchotchkes, everything is at the same height, you bring no interest to your room. And let me tell you, bookcases are the worst for having little tchotchkes and picture frames all at the same height. Don't do it. Just don't do it. And on the flip side, if you are using huge accessories everywhere, I'm going to have to give you a ticket too. I'm going to have to give you a ticket. Accessory bliss is when you can bring objects in at various heights to make a space so cohesive. And if you are guilty of that, you're going to have to keep attending our meetings. And number 5 on today's list, let me tell you, this is not all of them. I got some more for you, is keeping your walls white. Now, mind you, there is a place for a beautiful white room. They can be simply stunning. But if you are leaving your walls white by default because you can't pick a color, you get a ticket. I gotta give you a fat ticket, but I got some therapy for you. Go paint a wall. Heck, you can just paint an accent wall. And if you don't like it, you can paint it back white. I know, therapy is good for the soul. I know some of my renters are saying, hey, I can't paint. Well, let me tell you, every apartment I had, I painted. I just told them, hey, keep the deposit, because I know me, I know I was going to paint. Now, I'm not telling you to do that. I'll give you a suggestion on how you can add some color into your home. If you can buy some canvases, preferably square canvases, and get 4. So say you do 4 24-inch by 24-inch square canvases, and you push them all together to create one big square of 48 inches. You can paint those canvases whatever color you like, and it'll bring some color to your wall space. I found canvases at Big Lots, Michael's, and Hobby Lobby. And Hobby Lobby is the best because they run the coupons. Did I say? Big Lots, Michael's, and Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby is the best because you can get the coupons. Did I say coupons? And Hobby Lobby is the best because they have coupons that you can put on your phone, or you can print them off and take them to the store to get those items for a little bit less money that'll keep you within your budget. So in conclusion, if you are in violation of any one of these things or all of them on this list, I'm going to be forced to give you a ticket. So if you like today's video, just remember to give it a thumbs up. I already know y'all are going to leave your comments, good, bad, or ugly. And if you are shy about leaving a comment, go ahead, try it. It'll get you over your shyness. And if you are in violation, honey, confession is the best thing for the soul. You definitely have to leave a comment. And always remember to subscribe.